The global chip shortage may be biting Apple harder than expected. Japan's Nikkei newspaper says the tech giant has had to cut output of iPads. That's in order to save the available chips for its smartphones. The Nikkei says iPad production was down by a half over the past 2 months. Parts meant for older models of iPhone are also reportedly being reallocated to the newest versions. The Nikkei cited multiple sources. Apple was generally thought to have weathered the global supply crunch better than many rivals. That's due to its massive purchasing power and long-term agreements with chip suppliers. Those factors helped it to win extra market share over the third quarter. Now the Nikkei says it's prioritizing phones as it expects demand for them to grow more strongly than for other gadgets. There was no immediate comment from Apple.
Nintendo is the latest tech company to be hit by a global shortage of semiconductors. A report in Japan's Nikkei newspaper on Tuesday said the firm would make 20% fewer Switch consoles than planned over the year to March 31st. A Nintendo spokesperson called the supply and demand of semiconductor parts tight and confirmed it had affected Switch production. Nikkei's report says Switch production for the business year will be around 24 million units. Last month, Nintendo launched an upgraded version of the console to extend the life of the device. But chip shortages have caused problems for the production plans of global electronic makers. On Tuesday, another report in Nikkei said Apple would make fewer iPads because of the chip shortage. Nintendo is due to release its latest earnings report on Thursday.
A comment by CEO Elon Musk slammed the brakes Tuesday on Tesla's surging stock. Musk said the electric vehicle maker had not signed a deal with Hertz. That seemed to clash with the rental car company's announcement late last month that it had ordered 100,000 Tesla cars, which would make it Tesla's biggest order ever. Hertz, in fact, is already advertising the tie-up on its website, inviting customers to book a Tesla. That news ignited a big rally in Tesla shares, sending the company's valuation past the $1 trillion milestone. But Musk tweeted late Monday, "If any of this is based on Hertz, I'd like to emphasize that no contract has been signed yet. Hertz deal has zero effect on our economics." That message sent Tesla shares down more than 4% in early trading Tuesday before paring some of that decline. Tesla did not immediately respond to a request for comment, but Hertz said in a statement that deliveries had already started. Last week, Hertz's interim CEO Mark Fields told Reuters the order will primarily include Model 3 vehicles. If the entire order were for that mass-market car, that would value the deal at roughly $4.5 billion. Pfizer's booster shot is giving its vaccine business a further shot in the arm. The drug maker on Tuesday hiked the full-year sales forecast for its COVID-19 vaccine by 7.5% to $36 billion. It's rolling out booster doses as it receives clearances for using the shots in broader age groups and signs deals with more countries. In the latest quarter, its COVID-19 vaccine pulled in sales of $13 billion, enabling Pfizer to more than double its top line. It accounted for more than half of the company's overall revenue. Developed with its German partner BioNTech, the shot has become one of Pfizer's best-selling products in its 172-year history. Shares of Pfizer rose in early trading Tuesday, adding to their nearly 19% gain this year.
Ethiopian textiles could soon be among African exports caught up in a political storm. The US is set to hit 3 African countries with trade penalties over human rights violations and other concerns. Guinea, Mali and Ethiopia will all be removed from an agreement that gives them duty-free access to the US. That is according to a letter from US President Joe Biden to Congress. Biden says Ethiopia is guilty of gross violations of internationally recognized human rights. The letter says Guinea and Mali have failed to make progress towards establishing the rule of law and political pluralism. Mali is also criticized for failures over human rights and workers' rights. Now any disruption to trade could add to global supply headaches for Western firms. Tommy Hilfiger parent PVH is among the companies to source textiles from Ethiopia. Businesses in the country have warned that the new measures could cost jobs.